Hello, good morning everyone. So this is our fruit trees blooming now. This is perfect time, just coming out of winter, and now all the fruit trees are blooming. You can see the cherries and the peach trees are blooming. Beautiful flowers, you see that? And you can smell them. The fragrance is amazing. So it's so beautiful flowers on them. You see. So you can see how beautiful they look. And the vines, you see the vines, they're going to come back soon. As of now, they hibernated in the winter, but you can see how strong the root system is of the vine. These are muscadines and scofanong vines. And I have this flower, the wild flower growing on top. Yeah, it's fun, it doesn't hurt them much. I'll trim it off later. The little honeysuckles and all that, I will trim it down a little. I just like to grow like nature, Everything is coexisting and happy. Nothing is troubling anything much. So as long as it doesn't get invasive, I keep it the way it is by nature, You can see the grass. For me, the grass becomes like a mulch. I just cover some cardboard or some kind of weed control measure around the tree, but all the grass and everything feeds into the ecosystem to retain moisture and water for the fruit trees to grow much stronger and bigger. You see the peach tree? So these are the peach flowers, how it look like. The peach flowers are, that's how it looks, peach tree. These are beautiful peach tree. See, all of the fruit trees are blooming. And they come out pretty in a big amount, a lot of flowers. Because these flowers have the potential to become fruit once they pollinate. You see the peach tree flowers? These are peach tree flowers. Different varieties of peach tree. There are different varieties of peach. That's why the flower looks a little different. And my fruit fly traps from last year still hanging there. I need to clean it up. Those homemade fly traps works fine. You see the beautiful flowers here. Yeah. So we have peaches, and we have cherries, apple. So a lot of different flowers are blooming now from the fruit trees. It's one of the most beautiful time of the year when all of them are blooming. You see that? So beautiful. It's a nice day. Nice overcast, cloudy day after the rain. It just rained last night and early morning. Yep, so this is a Japanese plum. It was just a little tree. It is becoming a big tree now. It is going to have a lot of good fruits. The Japanese plum, right? It's beautiful, sweet fruit. And they're going to fruit pretty soon. They fruit pretty early. Or, should be at least, a couple of years, and it should fruit pretty early. That's how it looks. And see, all of them look so beautiful. And you can see the tulip tree. I had some small tulip tree, they're growing bigger. They become big trees actually. See? These are the tulip tree. So beautiful. Our dog trying to guard our property here. She's always very watchful. Hey puppy, how's it going? You alright? Good job. You always do a good job. She's a big, strong Great Pyrenees. Yeah. She's a happy puppy. Yeah. She's very good guard dog. Very loving. Alright. So this is a tulip tree and I have two of them. They're all blooming. I love tulip trees. They are so beautiful because they don't have much leaves. All of them look like flowers. And the flowers just look like a flower, but more it's like kind of like a leaf. So it's funny like how the tulip tree is. It's so beautiful. A unique tree. These are the cherry, the pond looking fine. And these are the cherry, sorry, plum. These are the plum tree. See, the plum trees are prolific. They have a lot of flowers. And they will have a lot of plums. You see how many flowers? Yeah, so they'll have a lot of flowers. You see, the nature provides all this organically. These are like the covering the area to keep all the moisture and all the leaves under control, so the leaves will decay, provide nutrition to the soil. The little grass, they act like almost like mulch, and if they grow really tall, you can just cover them with cardboard. Within 1 year, the cardboard gets disintegrated. It keeps the grass or weed around the tree in check. I don't usually do it because these are big trees. They have deep roots, so this grass actually just helps them out. And I can just mow them. Once I mow them and put the grass cutting under the tree, those grass cutting actually helps the tree to get more nutrition. So it's this ecosystem of just recycling the nutrition in the soil just by using what is growing. And what is falling from the tree, these are walnut and pecan trees. When the leaves are dropped from this huge tree, they feed the soil here for the small fruit trees to grow bigger. So it's all connected and I don't have to do much. Maybe I put some compost once a while. The chicken manure, goat manure, whatever I have on my hand, I can put it there to add extra supplement to the soil. And compost is one of the best because it develops the soil. It creates more earthworms, for example, and more microbes. So that's how you take care of your soil, because soil is the base material on which all these fruit trees grow. So those are the basic things that you have to take care. Is the substrate, the soil. The soil has to have nutrition. You know, that's the main thing. And then all of the fruit trees you have will grow. They naturally want to grow. So anything in nature wants to grow. All you have to do is just supplement, just support, just let them do their job. Once you provide the nutrition, once you let the nature work for themselves, and then just be an overseer, the nature will give you fruits. Just like that. It's so easy. It's there, so the least overhead, almost no maintenance. These are all self-sustained for most part. When it comes to really dry season like summer, when there is no rain, I have a little bubbler. You see the little bubbler? Those bubblers provide them enough water for the trees to have moisture and water so they can sustain and thrive even in dry season. So those bubblers and this natural cover of the land on the soil, the natural shrubs and the grass provides them very good shelter, very good protection for the soil and the trees. And let's see what's going on here. The peacock, I see the peacock is trying to venture around, and in the morning the peacock is trying to have a good time. Yeah, he's growing bigger. The tail, he's still very young, so the tail will get more longer. That tail is right now is about 4 feet, maybe 3.5 feet, close to 4 feet I would say. But then it can become like 6 feet long tail. The peacock is still very young. So yeah, he's venturing out, trying to look around. Hey little kitty cat, how's it going? You alright? You okay? Yeah? Are you happy? Yeah. Come. Oh, so sweet. These cats are great hunters. They love to come. They like to hunt snakes and squirrels. And so they are beautiful cats. They do have little fights, and that's how the ear, one of the ear you see is a little messed up because they do fight. They're barn cats. They live naturally with nature, and they are finding their own food. They do. I just feed little bit cat food whenever they want, but rest they hunt themselves. They love to catch their own meal, just like the cats in nature do. The big cats and the small cats are all great hunters. That's why they have the claws. With the claws, they can find their own meal. They are very good climbers. They climb on these trees and hunt squirrels. When the squirrels are there, they're very healthy cats. You can see they're not like fat cats, like indoor cats with health issues. They're very lean, mean, strong cats that can climb a tree and hunt for anything they want. And they're very fast, very agile, very sharp in their brains. So they are very adapted to nature more than the indoor cats. The indoor cats may not even survive outdoor because they don't have the instincts because they lost the instincts of being outdoor. These barn cats, we raise them from little babies to be outdoor. So they have great instincts and strong muscles. You can see how strong the muscles are. They can actually destroy a big snake. They attack snakes together. We have 3 cats, and when they see a snake, they will attack it from all sides, and snake has no chance. They're like mongoose, and they're very careful. They know how to attack a snake. They kill many snakes, so they have the natural instincts to know not to get bit. So they run around the snakes in a way that they have instincts to handle them, and they have the weapons, and they are good with the weapons they have, the claws and the teeth, and slowly they'll make the snake tired. Once the snake is tired, the snake is done. The snake will become slow and less dangerous, and they will take them out. And so also the dogs are same. Our dogs are farm dogs, and they will attack and kill snakes as well. They had never have got bitten by any snake, and they have killed dozens of snakes. It's all natural, like people don't understand. Things in nature have instincts. Trees know how to survive. The cats know how to survive. They know how to protect themselves as well. All you do as a human, you just make sure you nurture their skills. You train them if you can. If you want them to get more accustomed to outdoor, you have to train them to bring them outdoor, right? A cat doesn't have to be indoor all the time. You can bring them in for some time and then let them out and just help them out to go back to nature, and they will figure it out. The cats will figure it out because that's where they belong. They love nature. Those cats don't even like to come inside. They love to go out. They'll come inside for a few minutes, few hours. Next thing you know, they want to go out because that's where they have the party, the feast. That's where they live. That's where they're close to the nature. All right, so see how beautiful it looks. And the summer has not even started. We're just coming out of winter. Like it's March here. Hey, peacock. So it's March and we're just coming out of winter. And things are already blooming and thriving. You see his tail? It'll get 2 more feet long. It'll become like 6 feet long tail, and it'll be so beautiful when he dances. So yeah, this is where he likes to be. He just like to be out and about, out and around, and have a good time. Yeah, the pomegranate tree also going to have flowers soon. Those are the pomegranate trees. You see, the cats always follow me in the farm to make sure wherever I go they check it out. And they always keep an eye for snakes and such things. They're just like the dogs, they're guarding you. So whenever they follow me, it's because they want to make sure I'm okay. Hey cat, everything is fine, good job. I like your eye color, look at your eyes. So beautiful, you alright? Meow. Meow. Yeah, so they want to always protect me. And that's the reason they always follow me around. Oh. Mm. Oh, there's another peacock on top of the building we have there. The blue one. You see? The blue one. Here's a big one right there. It's on top of the schoolroom. There's a little schoolroom there for the kids. And he's on top of that schoolroom. And this one is here, sitting on the outdoor sink area, trying to talk to him. There are 2 males. So this is the white peacock, male peacock. You can see how beautiful he is. You see, there's a white male peacock. They're pretty loud. And then all the way there, about 200 feet away, is the blue one talking back. It's a blue male peacock. So we have 2 male peacocks. They're very friendly. Usually people say the male peacock will fight each other. They never do, because they were raised together, or they were raised when they were little babies. So they're family. They're like brothers. So it's all like human, like human beings. They don't fight when they are same family. Not much. Human beings might fight more sometimes, but not the birds. Not other animals do that. Not as much as human animals. So you can see how good they are. So beautiful. See? That's amazing. It's a good time there. All right. So yep. So 2 peacocks are out and about, and the females are in the coop. They're a little lazy sometimes, and they're just trying to be in the coop, walk around, have fun. That's what they're doing. The males out here are trying to find what to do. They like to just walk around in the farm venture and find some food. They do like to eat grubs and things like that, even snakes sometimes. from the farm. You see, that's a plum tree. See? The plum tree flowers looks like that. And they smell. Oh wow, I can smell that. Flowers. It's so beautiful. So fragrant. So much good smell. Yeah, our swimming pool is all down. We need to clean this out and put a new one in. Put a new above ground until I can afford a real swimming pool. That's what I'm going to do, is put a above ground swimming pool for our kids to play in and swim. They are good swimmers. The kids have learned good swimming from the above ground pools. Because those are big pools. You see the flowers of the plum tree. These are plum trees. All these are plum trees. They will have beautiful plums. They fruit very early, very fast. So these are the the small fig tree. Fig trees take a lot of time, and sometimes the fig trees are hard to grow. And some of the fig trees didn't make it, but these are looking like they're going to make it. So they just take a while for them to grow and thrive. And now this one is our pear, the pear tree. That's the flower of the pear tree look like. You see how the pear tree flowers look? They're so beautiful. You see that? Yeah, that's how it looks like, the pear tree flowers. And the cat is still following me. Hey, kitty. I know, yum, everything is good, yeah. Well, the snakes are not out yet, so you won't get any meal. You gotta wait until it gets a little warmer. Maybe in a month or two, you'll get some snakes to eat, or at least kill. Or they hate snakes, so they like to kill it. They don't eat much of the snake, they just kill it. They're natural instincts. They know what is what can be dangerous to them. That's the only reason they do it, because their natural instincts tell them there's something dangerous. Beehives are hibernating. All the bees are in there in a little cluster, and I'm not supposed to open, because in winter you should not open that thing because it's cold. So when you get a little warmer, they will come back out themselves, and then we'll start protecting the entrance. Right now they're all in a cluster. They shrink their colony in winter so they can conserve the resources like honey and nectar and all that. They can conserve it. Yeah, looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. Let's see. Alrighty. There we go. Big boy. Sitting on the little outhouse there, trying to have a good time. How beautiful it is. It's a beautiful day here. All right, until next time. Bye-bye.